with Cooking with Coach, another episode here. And today what we have on the menu is we're gonna make some grilled steak fajitas. We've got some nice Signature Farms, Safeway brand skirt steak that we're gonna throw on the grill. We're gonna season it with some Montreal seasoning. We've got some fresh cut produce that Safeway does for you, and so you don't have to do that at home. You can just pick it up and bring it right ready to go. We also have some Greek yogurt from Open Nature, which is also a brand of Safeway's. And lastly, we're gonna use again our 505 grilling sauce and add a couple different flavors into a couple different areas. And we make our homemade tortilla chips that we're gonna dip in guacamole. So looking forward to doing this recipe. To get these fajitas going, we're gonna take our veggies. I've sliced up some onion, and then we've got our packaged, already sliced up produce from Safeway. We're just gonna throw them on the griddle here. Got the griddle nice and hot, okay, at about 400 degrees. I sprayed down some olive oil to start. We're gonna spread these out, and we're gonna cook up these veggies while we season and marinate our steak before getting it on the grill. While we have our veggies on the skillet, before we put the meat on the grill, we're gonna take some of our corn tortillas. We got Signature Select corn tortillas. We're gonna make our own chips so we can have chips and guac along with our fajitas. So we're gonna take a pizza cutter. This is great to do with the kids at home as well. And we're just going to cut the tortillas like you would a pizza. You can make them as big or as small as you'd like. I like putting them on a little bit of the bigger side. And then we're gonna lay them out on our pan, on our baking pan. Again, some olive oil down below. And when we're done, we're gonna drizzle some nice sea salt on top of them. Now we've just taken out our Signature Select skirt steak out of its package, and it's ready for seasoning. We're gonna take some Montreal seasoning, give it a nice heavy dose of seasoning here before putting it on the grill. Again, you wanna make sure that you put it on both sides, you rub it in, so that you don't lose that flavor while it's cooking. Now, we're not gonna cook this steak too long on the grill. We're gonna keep it at about 4 minutes aside. I'd like to have it a little bit more medium rare on the inside for our fajitas. Okay, we seasoned up our steak. We got the grill nice and hot, and now we're just gonna put it down. Thinner piece of meat. We're gonna let it sit for about 3.5, 4 minutes. We're gonna flip it over and do the same thing. I'm gonna turn the heat down just a little bit so we don't overcook it. We're gonna add some of this 505 pineapple mango jalapeno grilling sauce. Sounds delicious. So we're just gonna take a little spreader, dip it in, and just slowly layer some of this grilling sauce over top of the meat. I just flipped it, and we're gonna let this sit for about another minute. Our steak is about done here, so we're just gonna take it off the grill, put it on this little platter here. We're gonna take it inside and slice it up. Steak is off the grill, perfect temperature. We're just gonna slice it up. I like going thin slices of meat, and then we'll assemble these fajitas with our veggies here in a second. Steak's done, it's sliced up thinly. We've got our homemade tortilla chips out of the oven. We're just gonna assemble a fajita. We've got a nice flour wrap. We're gonna come down here and take a little bit of Greek yogurt, substitute for sour cream. And we're gonna spread it around. Take a little guacamole, put it in there as well. Take our freshly cut Safeway vegetables that we put on the skillet, and add them to our tortilla. And you know what, when in doubt, use your hands. And then grab a couple pieces of this great steak, Signature Farms. I'm gonna roll this up. And then off to the side, we're gonna add a little bit more guacamole and take some of these homemade tortilla chips. There you have it, our grilled steak fajitas, courtesy of Safeway. Thanks again for joining us with Cooking with Coach. Special thanks to Safeway for providing us with all the products today. You can pick all this stuff up at your local Safeway stores. Be sure to use the Drive Up and Go curbside pickup, or you can download the Safeway Deals and Delivery app. Go Piles!